I hope you guys are having a great day and you guys are staying far away from the coronavirus or trying to get it. I'm seeing a whole bunch of people partying, no mask, even though the masks don't really do nothing when you're at parties and stuff. She has seen somebody she knew, they were getting COVID pills, I guess, like medication or whatever the case may be, because I guess they had it, so they were trying to get their medicine. How about that same weekend they show up to a party full of a whole bunch of people, no mask, so close to their face? Little do you know, the same people you over here cheek to cheek with just got COVID the other day. They don't care about your health. If you're one of those people who did exactly what I said, have COVID and still go out and party, that's so damn selfish of you. So damn selfish of you. I don't care if you're on medication, at least completely heal. Sit your ass inside for 2 weeks and then go outside. It's your girl Sage the Hustler here, back today with another video. You already know me, S-A-G-E. Yes, I did steal it from Sage the Gemini, so you already know what time it is with me.
Whoa, Holiday. Whoa, Holiday. You gotta give it to him. You gotta prep them for shit like that. You gotta give them to him wet first, nigga. Like, come on now. Like, something, nigga. Comment down below if you know the lyrics. I don't know. I just try to get something to get your attention. But now that I have it, shout out to the Innovative Royalty fam. I'm going to say it again. Innovative Royalty fam, shout out to y'all. You guys are bomb. Innovative Royalty fam is a group of Black content creators working together to make it happen on YouTube, okay? As you guys all know, YouTube doesn't really push POC people, okay? People of color. The algorithm don't like to push us like that, but it's okay. It's okay in the hood because luckily there's some of us who make it and there's some of us who don't. But shout out to Darius. I'm going to add his YouTube on the screen and his YouTube is going to be in the description down below. He has started a group, y'all, called the Innovative Royalty, okay? Innovative Royalty is a group of Black content creators like myself, giving you guys bomb content, giving you guys a whole bunch of variety of different things that you guys can relate to. You know what I'm saying? So I would appreciate if you guys can go ahead and check us out. You will be hearing our names all over the internet very soon. Like, you're gonna hear our names 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. I hope I'm not talking shit, cause we on it. Like, we on it. We lit. All of us are working so hard for our channels. All of us are working so hard to support each other. We're just a big family and I appreciate each and every member. Go ahead and check out their content, guys. There's no excuse. You got couples channels, you got married people, you have dragging videos, you have sports channels, you have reactions, you have lifestyle, beauty, entrepreneurship, you got models, you got singers, you got people who are working on their business, you have females, you have males, you have public interviews, you have everything, bro. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. So go ahead and check us out. You won't regret it. Thank you for stopping by and continue to watch.
Yes, today it is a new background. I am back home in Orlando. The only reason why my background looks a bit ghetto today is because I wanted to use more of the natural sunlight and it's kind of dying down. Kind of defeating my purpose. In today's video, we're gonna be talking business tings. But before we get into it, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and that notification bell and that like button as well. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And by subscribing to my channel, it will help me out greatly. We are on the road to 1K subs, so help us reach our goal. We're gonna be talking about working in retail. Currently, at the moment, I do not work for retail. I absolutely do not see myself doing it at any time soon. However, it was a job that I did work and it is part of the hustle mania. So I just want to let you guys know a little bit about my experience, but more so about retail. If you're thinking about getting a retail job, what you're kind of expected to, like your everyday shift kind of, depending on where you work, what you're going to be expecting in a sense, and maybe tips for the interview process from what I recollect. I'm gonna take it all the way back in my Ratchet Girl voice. And I'm gonna go back to when I had my very first job. This was when I was 17. And my first job was when I worked at PacSun, aka Pacific Sunwear. is this bougie ass store that's like kind of, okay, so let me put it this way. It's kind of like an Urban Outfitters, but not really. It's better, in my opinion. I find it better than Hollister and Abercrombie and American Eagle, in my opinion. It's just more of a urban, expensive clothing store, pretty much. Because expensive for my taste, because I ain't got, especially at that age, at 17, I didn't have no type of budget to purchase from their store, and I still don't, okay? Even with that damn employee discount. But that's besides the point. The point is hustle mania and working in retail. So it was a seasonal job. It was in November during like the Black Friday sales and all that crazy stuff. I did my interview. Tips for an interview: come looking nice. You don't have to be, I wouldn't say you don't have to be professional. Still be professional in how you speak, but your dress, it doesn't have to be like dressy depending on the type of retail store you are interviewing for. I say match the style and the dress of whatever retail store you're working for. Not lingerie. Don't come dressed in lingerie if you are interviewing for Victoria's Secret. Don't be dumb. We're not here to be dumb, okay? We're here to learn lessons. We're here to understand and comprehend, okay? In that sense, you would wear professional wear, or you would wear professional wear, because of course you're not going to be walking around in lingerie, so they don't want you to show up in an interview in lingerie. But because I was working at PacSun, I wore kind of like a urban outfit. It was an urban outfit, no cleavage. I wasn't showing anything. I think I might have had ripped jeans or acid wash jeans or something like that, but it was a really cute outfit. I think one of the pieces, my jeans, was from PacSun, but it was my homegirl's jeans. Shout out to her, appreciate you. But anyways, because like I said, who was gonna buy PacSun? But whatever. Anyways, I went through the interview process. I say be yourself, have confidence, research about the store a little bit just in case they ask you questions about the store. Have questions of your own to bring to the interview. Look engaged. It might be a group interview. It might be one-on-one. Just look like you want the job, in a sense. If you don't get it, it is what it is. Another retail store will take you. And if you do get it, congrats. The next step would be orientation. So boom, orientation for me wasn't too difficult. It was kind of like a video of how the store works and a little bit about their company and all this extra stuff. I think I met one of the managers, or like a general manager, I think, of the store manager, something like that. And they pretty much told me what I need to do, folding clothes, bringing the clothes from the back to the front and putting them where they need to be, arranging things the way they need to be, pretty much telling me what each station, what kind of work you would have to do. If said manager or said person would tell you, hey, can you go over there? Can you do this? You would already know what to do. Cool. Boom. Next step. You can actually, at this point, training. Girl, I almost missed it. After orientation is training. So you go through training. Sometimes it's rushed because it was around Black Friday, so it was like seasonal. I think around those times they don't really care for their employees because they know they're not going to keep all of them. So they just try to like rush the process. I was trained quickly. I think it was around the time of orientation. It might have been the same day, honestly. But yeah, during training, they'll just train you to do exactly what you need to do in the store. Boom. Next step, you work your actual shift. So with retail, I realized there's a lot of dead time. It depends on how busy your store is, but if your store is not as busy, I was working at the Altamont Mall. And Altamont Mall is not really like busy. It has some traffic, but unless it's like sales or Black Friday or something like that, the store is not going to be super packed. On a regular day, nobody's really walking into PacSun like that, to be quite honest. So it's a lot of dead time. I felt like I was just going like looking like this for most of the time, and when the managers would catch me like that, they would just like give me a look and stuff, and I'm like, what you want me to do? Like, you want me to sit here and find something to do? You want me to sit here and just fold clothes, greet people? Like, I get that's my job, but that's so boring. Like, I thought in my head retail was way more exciting than that. So that's one thing. Standing up on my feet, my back hurt, okay? I'm going to show it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and smile it through. No, if my back ache, I'm standing like this. I'm leaning over things. Like, I could understand why I didn't continue after seasonal, but Like I said, retail ain't for me. But if you like to talk to people, if you like to stand on your feet, if you like to fold clothes, people might not like to do it, but if you can do it with a smile on your face, you'll be great at the job. So, another thing, be nice to customers and your facial expressions. My thing is, I have horrible poker face. Like, if I have a poker face, I have to mentally prepare myself to give it one, because how I feel shows on my face. Like, I can't hide my expressions for anything. So if a customer came in talking crazy, saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff, yelling and stuff like that, my face is gonna show. If a customer is being rude, my face is gonna show, and it might offend them too, because I'm gonna be looking at them the way that I want them to perceive it. Like, the way I'm looking at you is what I'm saying in my head. Like, if I'm looking at you crazy, it's because I'm thinking crazy things. For real. So, that's another thing. Make sure you're good with customer service face to face. You know, I wasn't too bad at that time. My anger wasn't horrible and as it is now, but it's not. No one really irritated me at the store. Nothing crazy was happening from customers, but that's one too. If you like discounts, if you like to shop, you know, you would like retail. If you just like people in general, you want to get some money, you know, you could go to retail. If you're going to be working in a retail store, I would suggest people in high school, unless you're going to be like a manager, a supervisor, working at back stock, something where they're going to give you double digits. Okay, but usually they don't really pay people in retail like that. People at Chick-fil-A get paid more. I believe so. I feel like they start you off more at Chick-fil-A more than they would at the mall, or more than they would at a regular retail store, depending on what kind of retail store it is. If it's high class, it might be a little bit more. But if it's like a regular retail store, like lower class, you're not gonna get that much money. If it's in the mall, if it's separate from the mall, possibly. If you have a degree, a high school diploma, and a college degree, like an associate, you can negotiate more pay. But in my opinion, retail wasn't for me. You know, I'm just glad it lasted a couple months, to be honest with you. I don't think I'll ever go back to retail. I don't regret my decision for, I guess, not finding another retail job, because it was seasonal and I definitely didn't make it past then. So that was that. So I hope you guys enjoy the tips that I listed for you guys and the advice that I gave you. Hopefully it gave you some insight if you were thinking about working in retail. It's not a bad job, you know, a job is a job. You have to do what you have to do, but definitely count the cost. Count the cost, because some people like to get into situations that they can't handle. So if you know you can handle it, by all means. If you can't, find another job, because retail will give you a headache. It really will. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are having a great day and you guys are staying far away from the coronavirus or trying to get it. I'm seeing a whole bunch of people partying, no mask, even though the masks don't really do nothing when you're at parties and stuff. But I don't know, it's just, this coronavirus is real. Like, for example, my best friend, she had went to a store, and in the pharmacy, she had seen somebody she knew. They were getting COVID pills, I guess, like medication or whatever the case may be, because I guess they had it. So they were trying to get their medicine. How about that same weekend they show up to a party full of a whole bunch of people, no mask, so close to their face? Bro, what if I exposed you and told everybody that you had COVID? Like, but y'all would hate me though, right? Y'all would hate me. Y'all wouldn't like me because I'll be exposing people's business and But little do you know, the same people you over here cheek to cheek with just got COVID the other day. They don't care about your health. And if, you know, listen, if you're one of those people who did exactly what I said, have COVID and still go out and party, that's so damn selfish of you. So damn selfish of you. I don't care if you're on medication. At least completely heal. Sit your ass inside for 2 weeks and then go outside. We're trying to subdue the virus, not spread it. Nonetheless, love you guys. Thank you, Hustle family. Appreciate you guys and all the support that you guys give me. Stay clean, stay blessed, and have a beautiful day.
Y'all coming? Yes, sir.
Hey.
Subscribe.
Hey.
If
Hey.
you don't, you wanna die.
Hey.
Gonna tell you this one time. This SageTheHustla on the line.